Hey guys, okay, I am getting over being sick, so my voice is not, like, it's left the room, but you might be wondering what the heck I'm doing and what all of that is. There is so much more to come. Keep watching the video. But essentially, we are doing our quarterly VIP warehouse sale. This used to be called a garage sale, but as you know, we rebranded from Emy Ave to Burnt Toast just a few months ago, and we're going to be rebranding this whole garage sale event. So it's a VIP warehouse sale virtual. It is all online, all on our Shopify. This right here is my personal closet. And most of this honestly is new with tag. Free People, Hollister, PacSun, Anthropology, Dolls Kill, Urban Outfitters, Target. They're like all of it. So yeah, that's just my personal closet, and that's the intro to this video. I'm going to be showing you everything that is going to be in the sale, and essentially it is a lot of samples from when I first order things. I always get a sample. Watch a couple of videos back if you want to like go over the sample process. But I get samples in multiple sizes. Also, once bulk gets in, I get a photo shoot sample that I keep as well for everything that's going to be in the sale. And I don't know if I'll physically be able to show you every single thing, but I'll do my best. There is a lot. Okay, so we just did like a super cool photo and video over here. I have to pick it all up so I can do some other content. I'm kind of sad. Actually, I think I'm going to show you it really quick before I do it. So this is just some of it. Literally, this entire thing is so full, you guys. It's so flipping full. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys. Of course I pick the time that I'm sick to do like the most videos that I've ever done in my life. I have everything done behind me, ready to go. I wanted to talk about a few things, but if I talk about everything, then I'm going to be here for literally all night. Let's talk about a few pieces though. This is full to the bottom. This is insane. We have a bunch of graphics, denim. I'm going to show you kind of like what is wrong with them. Again, that's my personal closet. This is kind of like one of everything, but I'm gonna go over the ones that we have like multiple of. Honestly, there is barely anything wrong with most of these, and the things that are wrong I'm gonna show you, but especially like everything in there, it's samples, like it's been worn for a photo shoot, or I got samples and I got like one of each size, and I didn't wear all of them, but I kept my size for the photo shoots. Those styles that like I've never launched before, or like if we were doing inventory and we had a style like totally retire, but we found some later, we just put it into our like sale section. Let's go over the denim. This is like our newest item that came damaged. Okay, for this one, you see how the screen printing is not perfect. Honestly, fine and still beautiful. But when the bulk is perfect, we can't have this going out and having a customer upset about that. So you're gonna get a really good discount because of a very minor defect. Also, I need to do a video on this denim, but it is not like regular denim, you guys. It is like, it's so stretchy and so soft. It is not the kind of denim that like squeezes you in and like you can't move. It is not like that. And the butt is so cute. It's custom patch. And then, yeah, I need to do more videos on this, but got the logo. Oh, and then of course it says original down the side. And then we have a ton of these. So this used to be one of our best sellers. And this is just like overstock from when we used to do these, and I stopped selling it because I just heard through the grapevine that people weren't digging this. And what they weren't digging was, you can see like the pixels in the art. It actually got mentioned that I should know better because I'm a graphic designer, so I should know better that that shouldn't happen. But it was intentional. It was intentional. Like, I was trying to make it grainy on Photoshop like you would see in like the Tezza filter app, but apparently people didn't like it. So also, this is DTF. There's a difference between DTF and screen print. I really don't want to get into it now. I can do a whole separate video on it if you're interested, but it is essentially digital ink. So it gets printed and then gets heat pressed onto the garment. And so, yeah, it can feel like a big graphic on your chest. That's how a lot of people are doing graphics these days, honestly. Like, a lot of people are moving from screen print to DTF because you can do more colors. So yeah, it just wasn't some people's personal preference, and my feelings honestly got hurt really bad, so I just pulled them. And then this is actually screen print. This is like thick ink. Essentially, when I launched Burnt Toast, a lot of these graphics you see behind me were supposed to launch. We were using a brand new screen printer. They did not turn out how I wanted. And these, they're gonna all be different. So there's just gonna be one listing for them. They're size small to 3XL for all of these. But something that happened in the back is like that little paint. And that's honestly probably like the worst one. So this is a different one. You can see like the A and the H got like pressed twice. Most people probably wouldn't notice, but absolutely could not sell at full price. This is like one of my favorites, on the softest t-shirt ever. But yeah, it has a big upside down burnt toast. May the bridges I burn light the way, and then like the camo. So first of all, this is like red, and it was supposed to be like orange. And the white line around it was not supposed to happen. Again, you might be like, bro, that's fine with me, but it wasn't fine with me. Also, like, if I'm gonna photograph one item, I need them all to look the same. So like when you buy them, so like if one doesn't have a line and one does, they have to like all be cohesive. These ones are actually super cool. These were all supposed to be a little bit different color. And then this like vintagey look right here was not supposed to be a thing. And this is an example of like the two pinks like looking totally different. So we actually had a lot of good ones from this batch, so you've probably seen this one. It's Speed Queen Racing. It has like a burnt toast license plate and mantra down here. This one is specifically in here because it has white ink right here. Quality of these is unreal. It's just like unfortunate that they had so many errors. And especially like on my rebrand relaunch, like I could not launch with these. Okay, and last but certainly not least, this is one of my most favorite sweatshirts I've ever created, and we never got to launch it. So I'm super excited that you guys get to have it now. So this is the front. We have stars on this sleeve, flame on this sleeve, make more art on the back. Also, this says, if it's not fun, you're not doing it right. A big reason I couldn't sell these is because this white line, it just like wasn't the vision that I was going for. And then right here, you can see the yellow line. In this smile, there's like a little ink patch right here. They're super dope. I can't wait to see who snags these. I have a feeling they're gonna sell out like quick. If you've ever seen items that we like started sneak peeking and we didn't launch, it's because something terrible happened, like some burnt toast moment happened for us. And in this case, I decided not to launch it, and therefore my burnt toast moment was just like saving my company's reputation. Okay guys, let me know what you're most excited for. Catch you soon.